Cancer, welcome back to your weekly reading. So, Cancer, if this is your first time finding my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So, today we're going to just go ahead and get a message from Spirit. I'm going to use the Muse Tarot. We will clarify with you Ostara Tarot, and then at the end I'm going to pull out all of the Oracle messages. So, Cancer, I hope you all are doing great this week, and let's go ahead and get the message. Spirits, guides, and angels. What is the message for Cancer this week? What would you like me to impart to the Cancer collective? Okay, we've got a Tower right out the bat. So, definitely a big change, right? Something, an illumination could be, a revelation, something. I will get more information, obviously, but there's definitely something coming in. Queen of Voices. Could be something that you're coming to the truth about, something that's finally going to set you on a path of moderation and balance, using your intellect to make a decision. Magician, major arcana, Cancer. This is the sun. This is just what I said. An illumination, right? I feel like this Tower is an illumination. There's something that's coming to light for you very suddenly, maybe even very shockingly. It's something that you're actually trying to manifest for yourself, though. I feel very strongly that this is something that you're desiring, something that you've been working on or wanting for a long time, and you're just sort of putting all the puzzle pieces together to bring it in. Nine of Emotions, what I just said, Cancer, something that you're desiring or have wanted for a long time. That's exactly what this Nine of Emotions is. Okay, so I'm on the right track. Let's see what else is going on underneath this Magician. Do we want to take this one, Spirit? Okay. All right. So you're still a little bit conflicted about it, Cancer. You're still not entirely sure. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Voices, which is the Ace of Swords, right? So there is something that you intuitively know to be true, okay? There's something that would bring you a lot of joy, that you very, very much want, but you're still a little bit like overthinking it, right? I mean, on one hand, the Magician and the Queen of Voices is perfect because you're using your intellect and you're using all of your gifts in a balanced and harmonious way to bring in this desire, right? But the suddenness of it, or the way that it's coming to you, is a little jarring, okay? And it brings you into conflict because it creates this cacophony of the sequence of events in your life that you have to work through piece by piece, okay? And we see you doing that. We see you being very wise, right? And using your intellect and your knowing. You've got underneath that, you've got the Seven of Materials and the Ten of Inspiration. So what this tells me is that there is a challenge, okay? That this knowing that's coming in is challenging to you. It's a little bit heavy because it's going to require you to alter, right? You're going to have to alter something with this Five of Inspiration. You're going to have to look at the truth of your current situation, and you're going to have to make some changes. You're going to have to, Ten of Wands, right? You're going to have to lay down some of the burden, and the truth of this is being made known to you. It's very apparent to you. So on one hand, you're super excited, Cancer, because it's like, oh my God, this is actually possible for me. Like, you're really seeing it, okay? But on the other hand, you're a little overwhelmed by what those changes may entail for you, okay? So let's go ahead and get some clarification on the message, and we'll kind of dig a little more deeply into what exactly all of this means for you. And I've got a card mixed up in here that does not belong in this deck. Okay, here we go. Spirits, guides, and angels. Let's get some clarification for the Cancer collective. What would you like them to know about this Tower? Okay. Okay. So, right off the bat, we had the Hermit come out. So, there is something that you are pausing to look at. We've got the Six of Wands and we've got the Judgment. Okay. So, it seems like you have something, again, that is extremely illuminating coming in. It's like something that's going to bring you emotional fulfillment. It's going to lead you absolutely to victory. But, you know, and I also feel like with this Judgment, it's something that's coming back around. Okay. So I feel like in some sense, you didn't ever really imagine when you were manifesting this joy and this wish fulfillment to show back up in your life. This is something that you've been wishing for a really, really long time. And it's like the universe wanted to come in, like your angels wanted to come in and bless you, right? There's Michael's sword of truth coming in and saying, yes, you know, let's resurrect this. This is exactly what you desire. And I think that part of you is a little bit in disbelief, Cancer, that this tower has fallen, that this revelation has come in, right? And you know, everything inside of you is this Hermit. It's like the lamp inside of you. You're getting the message, right? You're getting the message that like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. You'd be crazy not to move forward. It would be very successful. It would be very joyous and very, you know, happy and helpful. But you're taking a step back because you really are thinking, very critically about, oh my God, you know, what do I have to do? All the things. And I feel like part of the message, and we'll see as this unfolds, but what I'm feeling is like Spirit's trying to get you to see that there's a certain amount of like just trusting in everything to unfold, that there's actually nothing that you need to do to be successful in this, that this is actually like something that you're being blessed with. And because you're being blessed with it, it's like the universe is bringing it to you. There's like this sort of like allowing that you need to be able to do in order for this to just unfold for you. It's like you don't have to do any of the heavy lifting. But we're going to keep going, okay? So we've got the Queen of Voices here. Let's see what she has to say. Okay, so, and we've got the King of Wands, right? So this definitely is about moving forward. Again, though, okay, that's interesting. So we've got the Death and the Hierophant. Okay, this is kind of what I was picking up here. It's like you being all up in your head and you trying to like determine the path forward. And I think the universe is asking you to put those stories that you're telling yourself down. Okay. The old story, the old way of doing life, the old places that you've come from, you're ready to like gallop beyond those. You're being infused with some kind of a new inspiration here. Okay. This is really like stepping up into like this new authority in your life. You know, and like intellectually as well as intuitively that this is meant for you. Like, you know that when you recognize, let's put it that way, you recognize what is coming back around. You do recognize it as something that you have been manifesting. And like now that it's here, I think that the universe is trying to encourage you to stay out of your own way, Cancer, just to allow it to unfold, to come in. And so here we have the Magician. Let's talk about the Magician. okay? You've got the Four of Wands. So this is a celebration. You see the happy family of bunnies celebrating their harvest. This can certainly be like a twin flame type of a connection energy here. Certainly could be like a marriage, happy home type of thing, but there is some kind of a relationship I'm picking up on that you are manifesting, that's coming to fruition. We need to get more information about this. Yeah, this is the Knight of Wands. You're super excited to move forward with this, but the Nine of Wands, there's a little bit of resistance, okay? There's a little bit of resistance still. That is residual. You're hesitating. I want one more on this Nine of Wands. The Hanged Man, see the Hanged Man. This is that hermit, like you've gone into hermit mode. Okay, so here, this gives us more information, more depth. You are trying to look at this tower in a different, more balanced, harmonious way. So you're saying to yourself, on one hand, like, oh my God, this is everything that I've desired, and part of me just wants to leap right into it. But there's some kind of a hesitation, there's some kind of a resistance, because you feel like there is something that you need to balance, or something that needs to be removed. This may be, Cancer, like you're already in some kind of an entanglement. So this could be like, let's use a job as an example. It's like somebody comes in with your dream job offer. It's the thing that you have been desiring like forever and ever, but you just agreed 3 months ago to work on a project for somebody else. Doesn't matter who, right? And so now it's like you feel like you have to fulfill or balance out some karma, right? Before in like, so you're just gonna what? Destroy all of that. So there's a need for you to see this from a different perspective. Again, this all really comes down to you getting out of this mental space. You are not the one who is like aligning all of the sequence. This is spirit coming in to tell you that it's safe to move forward, that this is your manifestation. Yes, but spirit's the one that like lines up all the puzzle pieces, right, in order for this to come together. And you're being encouraged to simply let go of your beliefs and your ideas about how this needs to happen. You really need to surrender this resistance. You need to just be open and change, be willing to change with however this evolves, because it's all going to be successful. It's all going to be exactly for you, for your highest good, and it's going to bring you into the sun. So let's talk about the sun. What do we need to know about this sun? Yep. Okay, so we've got the Emperor, right? So this is just, having like this authority, right? It's like this knowing and this authority, this strength to just go ahead and move forward, because what is coming for you is a new opportunity for a collaboration, a partnership to build a foundation that's going to be solid. There's a lot of fast-moving communications, but it's coming from a heart, a place of heart-centeredness. And so you are feeling like this is in alignment with, like, it resonates deeply with you authentically. Your world is about to change. It's about to shift. There's, like I said, illumination that's coming in about ending one cycle so that you can begin another. And it's just having that leadership, right, role in your own life, to stand up in your own authority, to put down any hesitation, to put down like any ideas that you may have previously held about, or doubts or whatever. Like, am I capable of doing this? The universe is saying, yes, absolutely. This is what you're here. This is who you're meant, the role you're meant to step into, to be the leader in your life, right? It's like illuminating for you the possibilities, the happiness that wants to come through for you. So let's talk about this 9 of Cups, this 9 of emotions. Yep. It's the 3 of Wands, right? So it's just on the horizon. You can see it. It's not that far off in the distance now. Those ships are coming in. It's imminent, okay? It's palpable. You know, the Fool, it's taking a leap of faith and really it's embarking on this new journey. It's about getting off the pot, right? It's very quickly getting out of this Hanged Man energy and actually taking movement, making the decision to allow all of this to culminate, to come in. And then we've got this 5 of Inspiration. Oh my God. Y'all, this is crazy. So we've got this 8 of Swords and this Lovers. This is the conflict, okay? You're extremely conflicted, Cancer, because this is a soulmate coming in. It could be twin flame soulmate, right? There's definitely something that would fulfill you emotionally. It would actually bring you into a completely different space within your life, but you're full of doubt. You're full of hesitation. You're saying, yes, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to get unstuck, right, from this other, whatever it is, this other marriage, this other job, this, you know, I own a home across the country, like whatever that is for you, whatever that feeling of like, I don't know, like how is it all gonna, like, and universe is saying, no, this is your destiny. This is what is meant for you. This is according to divine plan. We are handling all of the details for you, Cancer, right? So that kind of a story is what's coming out. And so this week, I feel like the message is, it's about getting your mind right. It's about getting your mind right. The story as it unfolds is going to continue to unfold in the weeks, you know, as we move forward, and months perhaps. All that's required for you, Cancer, right now is for you just to get into a different mind space, okay? To get into a different mind space, to start leaning more on spirit to provide you the answers and to provide you the resolution to your hesitation and to your fear and to your doubts. It's about coming into a balance and a harmony. It's like your heart knows what it wants and your mind is reeling. We need to bring the mental energy down. We need to bring the mentality down to an even keel, right? So that spirit can maneuver in your behalf and continue to bring in and manifest what you've begun. This is coming, right? But you have a lot of say in how it unfolds, the rate at which it unfolds, the manner in which it unfolds. Do you want it to be difficult and fraught with anxiety, or do you want it to just go smoothly, right? It's going to unfold unless you don't choose it at all, which is, again, another option. But I feel like the message is that you are meant and destined to have it. So the choice is yours, Cancer. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to get some clarity from the What is this? The Lantern Oracle. Spirit, what would you like to say to Cancer? What would you like to say to Cancer? What would you like to say to Cancer? Okay. We've got misalignment. It says, miracles become normal once we face all of the aspects of our life in the same direction. Interesting. Miracles become normal once we face all of the aspects of our life in the same direction. So it really is about aligning your head with your heart. It really is. Allow the miracle to manifest. Okay? Allow all of this to unfold in its divine timing, the way that it is meant for you, Cancer, just by getting your mind in alignment with all of this. Okay? This is something that is meant for you. Okay? Let's go ahead and get some Magical Dimensions Oracle cards here. Spirit, what would you like to tell Cancer from the Magical Dimensions? Oh my God. This is so crazy. This is just what I was saying the whole time. Magical realms, okay? It's belief, confidence, and co-creative power. Okay? This is the Magician card. This is you co-creating with Spirit, having the belief and the confidence that Spirit is really working behind the scenes in this. This all is going to unfold for you exactly how you want it to, but you've got to believe in it. You've got to believe in it first, right? That is how manifestation works. That's just how it works. And then you got harmonic resolution, negativity, anger, and transmutation. So again, it's getting your mind right. This is all about the mental this week, Cancer. If you are resonating with this message, it is going to be so important for you to just go ahead and do whatever you can to release negative thoughts. Okay? It's impacting how all of this unfolds, and like I said, the rate at which it unfolds. Okay? We're transmuting anger and resentment and doubt and fear. Okay? We're transmuting all of that into something that is more aligned with belief and confidence and co-creative power. Okay? So transmuting anger and doubt and fear into belief and confidence. That is going to be the key to your misalignment. All right, Cancer, this is the message I have for you this week. I hope that you all liked the video. Please do consider subscribing to the channel, like my video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.